Hi everyone, just another quick video on mandatory vaccination and unfair dismissals. I got a lot of questions from my last video and I thought I'd do a follow-up and try and deal with some of those issues. And also we're seeing there's a lot of misinformation out there about what's allowed and what's not allowed and what's legal. And I just wanted to clarify some of that. I'm not making a political statement, but I do want to clarify what the law is for business owners in Australia so they're clear about what they can do and what they can't do. Now, there was this recent decision by the FairWork Commission called the Kimber case. It was the full bench of the FairWork Commission and it was a 2-to-1 decision. Now, a lot of people are touting the minority decision as being the main decision, and it's not. The two judges overruled the minority judge, so the two-judge decision is the law in Australia in relation to unfair dismissals and mandatory vaccinations. So let me go through that decision. So number 1, required at work. Number 2, refusing to get vaccinated. Number 3, the mandatory vaccination applied to them. And number 4, they didn't have a medical exemption. When all of those things are present, then the employer dismissed the employee, and it was found that that dismissal was not unfair, so it was a lawful dismissal. That's the law in Australia. That's not politics, that's fact. There's also a minority decision which came out, which a lot of people are making a big deal about it, and that's fine. It's a well-reasoned decision, and by all means read it if you want to, but it's not the law in Victoria, in Australia. That decision found that the employees' they had some medical evidence, and that medical evidence was sufficient to grant the exemption. If you're an Australian employer and you have employees who are within the mandate and refusing to be vaccinated, don't have a medical reason not to be vaccinated, and and need to be on site in order to perform their job, then dismissing them is lawful according to that decision. So I just wanted to clarify that. If you've got any further questions, please message me, but I just wanted to make sure that people are getting the right information out there. Not politics, fact. Thanks for listening, and I'll post more videos soon.